Thank you for reaching FDC4 production. My people, thank you. Thank you very much for providing support to the channel, for being so loyal, be around. Because gotta understand. I mean, I know that you understand that we are here for you as well, for the community, bringing all these channels, intels, voluntarily for the community, trying to provide back to those um, who had somehow helped many, but unfortunately they cannot help out themselves. And information like this can change their lives. And I feel really some joy inside of myself by providing this type of information that I know can help many people that don't have access to it. Information is free, it's out there. You just gotta know how to get them. And intels like this can easily be bypassed by many of us and let go and not come back like that again. Every time I see a product, something related with Google for free, I bring it on because I know it's important. Taking classes from Google is powerful. And today I want to share with you two series, but on this video is gonna be one, and the next video is gonna be the sequence because it's a lot of intel. I don't want to put them both in one video and get you bored with it. This is, I mean, it's all about app monetization, but for you to learn about app monetization, you gotta actually take this course called Product Design by Google. Validation of UX through design sprints. And once you take this and go to the second phase, which is gonna come after this video, you're gonna understand much better about this course. There is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. I repeat, there is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. That's really powerful. This course is designed to help you to materialize your changing idea, and transform it into a product that you can build a business around. Product designs blends theory and practice to teach you product validation, UI, UX practices, Google's design sprint, and the process for setting and tracking actionable metrics. There is not course cost. It is for free. The timeline is approximately 2 months. Yes, you gotta take notes because it's really important. The skill is intermediate. You gotta know, some computer skills, of course, in order to learn and take this out. I mean, if you don't know anything about computer, you might have a hard time. But even like that, I don't want to discourage you. You gotta give it a try. It's for free. What can you lose, right? Moving forward, these are the course leads: Chris Zayden, instructor, and Amir Shabat. So you can Google them and check their life, career, LinkedIn. It's really interesting, and have an idea what they do as well. But they're really, really, really interesting people. What will you learn? Lesson number 1: ideation and validation. Develop, validate, and refine your ideas to build for a product market fit. This is not only doesn't apply to this particular model of app. This can be applied to many other type of business. Are you getting the idea? The reason why I brought it up. This is our basic skill for a business owner that should have in their DNA, entrepreneur. So it's really important. Case studies and interviews with founders, product experts, and investors. It's gonna give you a scenario. It will illustrate, more of what's going on out there. Learn how to efficiently conduct user research and build an entrepreneurial mindset. You see what I'm talking about? There you go. Let's go to lesson number 2. This is the more technical part. Go beyond visual style to understand material design, building for accessibility, user flow, and personas. Learn about how startups make design decisions and learn from senior designers at Google. Oh my God, this is really interesting. Very, very important. Analyze the user experience of another product and start documenting a user flow for your own product. I'm gonna take this. Even though my area of field is not related with this somehow. I'm actually related with engineering. I mean, I got it. I definitely is related somehow. I definitely can use this to improve myself as a professional and actually bring up more my skills. I mean, you don't lose anything by learning different pathways of out there in the field. So this is really important. Design Sprint, created by Google Ventures. Okay. The design sprint process is widely used by teams seeking to design, prototype, and test their ideas with customers. Google's leading design sprint master will help you go through all the steps required to validate your ideas and build mockups of your products. And third, get a first-hand look at how design sprint happen at Udacity and how you can design and conduct your own. They'll definitely teach you all about this. Just gotta go for it. And lesson number 4, the key method, which is really important. Learn to identify common metrics for websites and apps relating to traffic, customer satisfaction, and engagement. Oh, see what I'm talking about? It doesn't only apply to app monetization or a particular scenario of business. This is for every type of business. Learn tools that can be used to monitor metrics and example from startups on what metrics to not to measure. Identify actionable metrics that will work best for your own product. It even can apply to YouTube. So it is. Prerequisite and requirement. This course doesn't have formal prerequisite. This is the reason why I'm actually showing you this first. You just need to have a problem to solve and be open to feedback, right? So there is the next sequel of this course is gonna be the monetarize app, but you have to take this first, okay? I'm gonna put in both of them. I mean, the next video that I'm gonna put the day after this, I'm creating this tomorrow, I guess. You're gonna see I'm monetizing, but I definitely I'm gonna emphasize that you gotta take this course first on the next video of a monetizing app, so you can understand this better. So if you can get the best out of it, you gotta take this one first. Why to take this course? Over the years, Silicon Valley startups have developed a series of frameworks and best practices for product design. Through the startup cases studies and interviews with industry experts, we want to bring you the best of Silicon Valley with lessons you can apply to influence and the design of your mobile and web app. They are giving you a little piece of the way that they actually interact, the way that they communicate, the way that they actually do things for free. This is that gem. By the end of this course, you will know how to perform a Google Design Sprint, develop a Google Venture, and exclusively taught in this course to design, prototype, and test your ideas. Oh my gosh, this is great. You will also learn to design low fidelity mockups for your product and capture appropriate metrics. Okay. Hey, if you want more of this and you don't feel satisfied, I mean, I don't know what else could possibly satisfy you, but I'm gonna leave it up to this point. There's more to reading here, but I'm gonna actually leave down below the URL for this particular course so you can actually have, I mean, you take, I mean, advantage and of this course. Again, I'm not being patronized or sponsored by Udacity or Google in order to bring this type of course to your doorstep. I did this just for the solely purpose of bring or give back to the community. I'm doing this voluntarily. I don't get paid for this. This channel is not even monetized yet. This is what I'm working with too in order to make it happen and bring more quality to this channel once I get monetized. Please don't forget to subscribe because that's the path, that's the goal to make it happen, so I can bring better equipment and make it better. About myself, I can actually become better by doing this every day, and practice makes masters. I really thank you for your patience on the way I'm actually performing so far, but I can guarantee you I'm gonna get better over time. I'm still working on my craft, on how to deliver this sort of intel to my audience, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna actually make it better over the time. Um, it's a marathon, okay? So it'll take time. Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to this point. Thank you for staying until the end of the course, of this video, sorry, because I mean I need the watch time to monetize. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Until the next video. FTC4 production. Adios.